People might feel the need to reciprocate, or they might think that you are expecting something in return if you keep talking about it. A private life is a happy life. There's usually a difference between being open and oversharing. Oversharing is like giving out too much information, and it can be detrimental. It can lead to serious effects, or it can even push people away. And discretion is not just about being secret, but it's also about valuing that inner personal life. And there are some things that we should learn to keep private in our life. Now, for instance, if you do something good, your good deeds should be private. Like, just help for the sake of helping. Tenda wema nenda zako. Like, do good, go your way. Don't go around telling people, oh, this is what I did for someone, I donated to charity, because usually it dilutes the purity of our intention. People might feel the need to reciprocate, or they might think that you are expecting something in return if you keep talking about it. So it's best to just do good and keep it to yourself. Another thing is your personal life or your private life. So things that are private to you, let's say your personal secrets, or something you went through that is traumatic, something that you wouldn't want other people to know, don't share it with anyone. Just keep it to yourself. Because once you share something, people don't know those boundaries, and they will be talking. Like, it will bring about unnecessary gossip, because not everyone is your best friend, and not everyone has your best interests, and not everyone will keep secret what you want them to keep secret. Someone will just find themselves talking, and especially, gossip attracts. Gossip is very attractive, especially if someone else gossips with them. They'll feel the need to gossip with that person also. And now that you have given them content to gossip about, they will gossip. If you have any personal secrets, any traumatic experiences, just keep quiet. If you are talking to someone, just tell someone. If it's a therapist, or someone who has no interest in your life, someone who doesn't have like mutual friends with you, it's always best to keep quiet. Another thing, medical history. Like, you're going through a condition, or whatever condition you're going through, you don't need to like tell everyone, unless it's someone who you trust and someone who is going to help you through it. And especially if it's medical history, something you went through in the past and you're not suffering from that situation anymore, so why talk about it? Just let it stay in the past. Again, gossip, it will attract gossip. People will talk. People just want something to talk about. Every time they are talking, they will remember, by the way, this person told me they suffered from this condition. And gossip mostly thrives in negativity. Another thing not to talk about is your relationship history. Like, nobody wants to know you dated a million people in the past. You dated tall, short, broad, slim, whatever you dated. You don't need to tell anyone. Just keep it a secret. It's just for you, and again, it should stay in the past, because it will attract unnecessary advice. And especially if you are still dating someone else, they might even go to that person and tell that person that you are dating that lady or that guy. She dated so and so in the past. All the people she dated looked like this. For you, you don't look like this. What makes you think she will stay with you? Or she dated a million people in the past. Now she's with you. What do you think? Why do you think she would stay with you? Like, it can lead to all sorts of drama. So just let it stay in the past. If it's your future plans, things that you're planning for the future, just don't discuss it with just anyone. And especially if the plan is still in progress, don't discuss it. Just keep it to yourself until it has matured, until that future is here. That's when you say, by the way, I did this. I bought a house, I bought a vehicle, or I'm now in school. Because before you have planned, you start telling everyone, they will keep asking you. If you want to start a business and everyone is asking you, okay, so what's the progress? Have you started? Where have you gotten? Other people will tell you that that is not a business for you. No, you're not going to manage. So and so has failed in the same business. Like that unsolicited advice. Too many questions. Everyone will be following up with you, and it's going to be so heavy on you. And that pressure to keep up, you may not be able to keep up with that pressure. And also, talking about something, it makes you have the feeling of completion. Let's say you're talking about, okay, I'm planning to go abroad, or just something that you're planning for your future. You feel a feeling of completion, and other people knowing it makes you not have the motivation of doing it. Yeah, sometimes it happens. So, and that's when you find even other people stealing your star. If it's school, let's say you had said you're going to do a certain degree or a certain course, you find someone else deciding to do that. Because there are people who do not know how to come up with ideas. They just wait for other people to come up with those ideas for them. So you find yourself giving the ideas to someone else, and they steal your star, and they do it even before you happen to do it. So keep it to yourself. Let them know when it has actually matured. Don't tell people things that are half cooked. If it's a pregnancy, a lot of people will normally not tell until it's gone a little bit further. If it's a job, if you are attending interviews, don't tell people until you get that offer letter. Keep quiet, keep it to yourself, or else you might jinx it. And you are the one who is going to be left explaining to people why it didn't happen and what happened. Another thing you should keep to yourself is your income. So whatever you earn, just keep it to yourself. You're earning so high, and people will have expectations. People will expect you to do things for them. People will expect you to live a certain kind of lifestyle, and you will have a lot of pressure proving to them, or trying to show them that you can. And it becomes like your income is theirs, because now they are doing the calculations for you. Don't share your private time, the time you're off. Let's say if you are not doing something this weekend, you don't have to tell everyone, because people will think, or people will expect you to have that time for them. Someone will come and tell you, okay, let's meet because you're free. But who told them that your off is theirs? No, it's not. Something else is your family issues, or your family struggles, or something that you're going through as a family. People will tend to feel or to associate you with the same thing. So if it's drama that's going on in your family, you find people might even keep away from you, because they'll assume that you are the same, and probably you are not. So they might assume that you are the same because you are cut from the same cloth. Another thing you shouldn't share is your weaknesses or some self-doubts, because a lot of times it's going to attract unsolicited advice. People will start advising you, and they might use it against you. People might look for situations that will benefit them just because they know your weakness. So don't tell anyone. If in fact you want to tell someone, let it be a professional. Let's say if you are seeing a specialist, a therapist, you can talk to them, but not someone who is close to you, or who you're going to cross paths with in your daily life. Because they might use it to their benefit. Something else that you shouldn't share is your current time, your current location, where you are. And a lot of people usually share this information even online, on their social media, so on their stories. So anytime you want to know what they are doing, let's say what they are doing in the weekend, where they are, you are able to find it. So it's always good to keep that a secret. If you have to post something, post it later so that people cannot know where you are in real time. Sometimes it can lead to theft. If someone wants to follow you, they are going to know exactly where you are. It's going to be so easy to find you. And also, as you remember not to share where you are in real time, also remember not to share your personal information. Let's say your PIN, your personal identification numbers, your passwords. And this might seem so obvious, but a lot of people have fallen victim. Things like your password for your phone or your bank account, they should be very private. That's why you have that personal number, because it's private for you. Just let it remain private, and no one should have it. Not even your friends, not even your family. So another thing that is very crucial that you should keep to yourself is secrets that other people have told you. Be a faithful friend, be a faithful person, be a faithful family member. Don't tell anyone. That's all for today. Keep safe and bye-bye.